Okay, so here's the thing about fake dating your boss. It's supposed to be temporary, like a one-time deal, a business transaction. So can someone please explain to me why my contract keeps getting extended? His name is Marcus Sterling, CEO, millionaire, walking ice sculpture in a designer suit, and somehow I've become his fake boyfriend. The problem, I think he's forgotten the fake part.
Let me back up. My name's Jordan Mills, and 3 months ago, I was just Marcus Sterling's personal assistant. You know, the guy who schedules his meetings, gets his coffee, and definitely does not pretend to be his boyfriend. But then, things got complicated.
It started with a phone call.
What do you mean the investors are pulling out? We need this deal.
Marcus had this huge deal with these super conservative investors, the kind who care about family values and stable personal lives. And Marcus, he just had a very public breakup that made him look like a commitment-phobic playboy. Not great for business.
They want stability. They want a relationship.
And that's when he looked at me. Jordan, I need to ask you something, and I need you to hear me out before you say no. Okay. How would you feel about being my boyfriend? Just for one event, the investor dinner next week.
I'm sorry, what?
Fake boyfriend, obviously. Just for appearances. One dinner, you smile, we hold hands, they see I'm in a committed relationship, deal gets signed, and you get a very generous bonus. Now, here's what you need to know. I'd been Marcus's assistant for 2 years. 2 years of watching him work 16-hour days, build his company from nothing, and barely sleep. And yeah, maybe I developed a tiny, completely unprofessional crush on him, but that's beside the point. The point is, I said yes. One dinner, that's it. And we're doing this professionally. Of course, completely professional. Cool.
Spoiler alert, it was not going to stay professional. The dinner was at this ridiculously fancy restaurant, the kind where they don't list prices on the menu, because if you have to ask, you can't afford it. They'd put me in a suit that cost more than my rent. My hands were sweating. And Marcus? He looked completely calm, like we did this every day. Relax, just follow my lead. His hand was warm, steady, and when his thumb brushed over my knuckles, I forgot how to breathe. So, Marcus, tell us about your young man here. How did you two meet? Jordan's been with me for 2 years. Started as my assistant, but somewhere along the way, he became much more than that. The crazy thing? He sounded completely sincere, like he actually meant it. And the way he was looking at me, I almost believed it myself. The dinner went perfectly. We held hands, we laughed at each other's jokes. Marcus put his arm around my shoulders when we walked out. And when the investors left, they were completely convinced. We'll sign the papers tomorrow. You two make a lovely couple. That should have been it. Mission accomplished. Fake relationship over. But then, Marcus looking at phone concerned. There's a company gala next month. Same investors will be there. They're expecting to see us together. So, one more event? I'll double your bonus. Please, Jordan. I can't lose this deal. And that's how one dinner became one gala. The gala was even fancier. Champagne, live orchestra, people in suits that cost more than cars. Marcus's hand never left my back, like he was protecting me, claiming me. I couldn't tell anymore. And then we danced. You're doing great. Very convincing. So are you. We stayed like that for 3 songs, way longer than necessary. His hand was on my waist, mine was on his shoulder. We were so close I could feel his heartbeat. And I swear, for a second, I forgot we were faking. That should have been the end, for real this time. But then his mother called. Yes, Mom. Yes, I have a boyfriend. No, you can't meet him. Mom, please. Family dinner, this Sunday. She won't stop asking until she meets you. Let me guess, you need me to... Triple bonus. One dinner became one gala, became meeting the parents. I was in way over my head. Marcus's mom was exactly what I expected. Elegant, sharp, and completely terrifying. "So, you're the one who finally got my son to settle down?" "I guess so." Under the table, Marcus grabbed my hand, squeezed it gently. It should have been for show, but it felt real. I haven't seen Marcus this happy in years. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. That's when I realized I wasn't the only one who'd forgotten we were faking. His family believed it, his investors believed it, and somewhere along the way, I'd started to believe it too.
2 months. 2 months of just one more event. Business conferences, charity auctions, his college reunion. Every time, Marcus had another reason, another excuse to extend our contract. I'd been his fake boyfriend for 10 weeks, and I was losing my mind.
Morning, I got your usual.
Marcus, we need to talk. About this. About us. About whatever this is. I don't understand. The investor deal closed 3 weeks ago. Your family loves me, so why are we still doing this? He didn't answer, just stood there, looking everywhere except at me. Marcus, why won't you end this? Because I don't want to. What? I don't want to end this. The fake dating, having you by my side at events, holding your hand. I don't want it to stop. But why? The deal is done. You don't need me anymore. Don't you get it? I never needed you for the deal, Jordan. I needed an excuse. An excuse for what? An excuse to be with you, to touch you, to pretend, even for a few hours, that you were actually mine. The office went completely silent, just the sound of my heart pounding in my ears. How long? How long what? How long have you felt this way? Since the day you started. 2 years, Jordan. I've wanted you for 2 years, but you were my assistant. It would have been inappropriate, wrong. So when the investor situation came up, I saw a chance, a way to be close to you without crossing that line. So this whole time, it wasn't fake for you? Not even a little bit. Every hand I held, every dance, every moment I introduced you as my boyfriend, I meant it, all of it. Marcus, I need a minute.
My head was spinning. Marcus Sterling, my boss, the guy I'd been hopelessly crushing on for 2 years, had feelings for me. Real feelings. I did what any confused person would do. I called my best friend. Wait. Your hot billionaire boss has been fake dating you for 2 months and just confessed he's in love with you? I didn't say love. Jordan, come on. The man has been parading you around to every event in the city, holding your hand, dancing with you, introducing you to his mother. That's not I like you, that's I'm obsessed with you. But what if I mess this up? What if it doesn't work and I lose my job, my career? Or what if it does work? What if this is real? Miles was right. I'd spent 2 months pretending to date Marcus, and I'd loved every second of it. I found him still in his office at 8 p.m., because of course he was. He looked up when I walked in, and the hope in his eyes. I've been thinking. Jordan, if you want to quit, I understand. I shouldn't have put you in this position. I don't want to quit. You don't? I want to know something first. That night at the restaurant, when you told the investors how we met, you said I became much more than your assistant. I meant it. And at the gala, when we danced for 3 songs, I didn't want to let you go. And when you held my hand at your family's house, I wanted to hold it forever. Good, because here's the thing, Marcus. You weren't the only one pretending. What do you mean? I mean, every time you put your arm around me, every time you called me your boyfriend, every time you looked at me like I was something precious, I wasn't acting either. Jordan, I've had a crush on you since my 2nd week. I said yes to your fake dating proposal because I wanted an excuse to be close to you too. So what are you saying? I'm saying maybe we should try this for real. No contracts, no fake dates, just us. I'd like that, very much. This was the moment everything changed. Can I kiss you? For real this time? I thought you'd never ask. And just like that, the fake boyfriend became the real one. 1 month later, we were back at another event, but this time everything was different. The hand-holding wasn't for show, the smiles were genuine, and when Marcus introduced me, "This is Jordan, my boyfriend." No contract, no bonus, just real. You know, I should probably find a new assistant since you're my boyfriend now. Are you firing me? I'm promoting you to full-time boyfriend. The position comes with excellent benefits. Oh, really? Like what? Unlimited kisses, daily coffee deliveries, and all the fake dating practice you could ever want. I thought we were done with fake dating. We are, but I figured we could use the practice for the real thing. You're ridiculous. And yet you're still here. Yeah, I am. We ended up at his place. Not for anything dramatic, just being together. Can I tell you something? Always. That first dinner, when I asked you to be my fake boyfriend, I almost didn't do it. Why not? Because I was afraid. Afraid that spending time with you, pretending we were together, would make me want the real thing even more. And I was right. I'm glad you asked anyway. Me too. So, no more extending the contract? Oh, I'm definitely extending the contract, but this time, it's lifetime. Lifetime? That's quite a commitment. I'm serious, Jordan. I don't want this to be temporary. I want real dates, real feelings, real everything. With you. Good, because I'm not going anywhere. Turns out, the best relationships start with a contract, even if it's a fake one. 3 months later, everything had changed, and nothing had changed. I still brought him coffee, still managed to schedule, still spent most of my day in his office. But now, there were perks. We have that charity gala next week. Let me guess, you need me to be your date? Well, I can't exactly show up without my boyfriend. Your real boyfriend. The realist.
Mr. Sterling, your 3 p.m. is here. Oh, sorry, didn't realize Jordan was in here.
He's always in here. I basically live here now.
I've noticed. It's cute. Anyway, your meeting?
Dinner tonight? Your place or mine? Ours. We need to talk about that apartment we looked at. Are you serious? You're there every night anyway. Might as well make it official. From fake boyfriend to real boyfriend to moving in together in 4 months, we weren't wasting any time. People ask me sometimes if I regret saying yes to that fake dating arrangement, if I wish I'd done things differently. And honestly, I wouldn't change a single thing, because sometimes the best real relationships start with a little bit of fake. And sometimes your boss asking you to be his fake boyfriend is exactly the push you both needed. Marcus still tries to extend our contract at every event, and I still say yes, because when you find something real, you hold on to it, even if it started as pretend. Sign here to be my boyfriend forever. This says mandatory daily kisses. Yes, it's in the contract. Deal.